Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. I'm going to show you how to change your cabin air filter in a 2007 Toyota Camry. Now it's located right in here behind the glove box, and that's the first thing we need to do is drop the glove box down. And over here you see this little damper. We're just going to pull that off of this little stud just with your finger. Now I'm just pushing here in on the sides so that this little tab will clear this little opening and drop down. You see we've got these two little hooks that clamp onto these little bars. You can take this glove box off completely or just drop it down. Completely up to you. Okay, you see we've got this little access door and it's got two little tabs. We just need to push those in and pull that off. And then here is our cabin air filter. This is installed upside down. It says airflow, which the airflow should be pointing down, but this has an arrow pointing up and it says airflow. Of course, that's upside down. We're gonna pull this one out. Sometimes they get a little stuck in there. This one is really dirty. Now this is the one I'm going to be using. A little bit different in the sense that it has some activated carbon or charcoal to help reduce some odors. Now it doesn't look as clean because it's got some of that activated carbon, but you see right here on the side, it says airflow. We're going to install it the proper way with the airflow pointing down. Now some filters, especially the OEM versions, they'll have an arrow and it will say up next to it. If that's the case, you point it with the arrow pointing up, but if it does indicate airflow, in this case, it is down. In most vehicles, it's down, and you can see that by where all the debris is on that filter. But all we need to do is just slide this one in, and then we can take that same plastic cover and line it up and snap it in place. Now we just need to line up these two little hooks on the glove box on either side and just press them in. And then you're just going to push it up, and as it rotates up, you see that little black plastic tab. That's going to push into that opening right there. You see that? Just like that. Now we can hook the damper back up. Just pull this out a little bit and press it onto that little stud with your finger, and then we can close it. And that's it, we are done. Quick and easy job, definitely something you can do yourself and save some money. Now I've heard of some shops charging as much as $150 to change that cabin air filter, and you can see that only took a few minutes, and it's definitely something you can do yourself. You can pick these up at a local auto parts store, usually for under $20, but a lot of times you can find them online as low as $10 or $15. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind, that does help me out. And of course I'll get a link in the description to a replacement cabin air filter for your vehicle as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.